Hey, my squad, welcome. Before we get started, let's make sure the notification went out and the sound is working, and then I'll get into the fun we're going to have today. So, let's see. Notification went out. And sound's working, I think. Okay. So today I have a unboxing to do, or an unbagging. And then we're going to work on the canvas I'm doing for Get Your Weird On. And also that'd be for Get Her Done as well. So this is she calls it the body bag. It says fragile, handle with care, magic mail. Thank you for your support. This mama, mama owns small shop. This is from Raven Diamond Art LLC. I won this in Sparkle All the Way 2024. I won 2 canvases from her, so we'll unbox them now. And I love her packaging. Her packaging is like so freaking cool. Okay. I don't know why it seems like StreamYard seems delayed today. And I don't know why. So both boxes are the same. I'll just use the smaller box because it's easier to see. Why is it so delayed? Guys, I will be right back. Let me restart my StreamYards. I'm not leaving. I'm just going to restart and be right back. Okay. All right. Let's see. It's this. Okay, I think this is better now. Don't ask me what was going on, y'all. That was just weird. So this is from, like I say, Raven Diamond Art. And her boxes are so freaking cool. She's got her brand on here, and I love the roses and the kind of holographic type background and the blood dripping down. I'll show you this canvas in a minute. Her ends, she's got an end, and then you got you know how to diamond paint. So this canvas is called Low Rider. And yes, I know, guys, y'all know I'm not a clown person, but I am actually not afraid of this person. This is the only clown type creepy person I'm not afraid of. I don't understand it. And then, of course, we'll open the bigger box in a few minutes. So let's open the small box. This is well packaged. She sends a little goodie bag. And this one is a 30 by 40. So let's look at the goodie bag first. Both canvases have their own little goodie bags. I love the bags. They got that spider web design on them. All right. So open this. And in this one, she included a body parts gummy candy. Oh, Snuggy Sissy, thank you. Yeah. How are you, Sissy? She sent one of her sticker. I guess this is a sticker. It says Raven Art. Oh, hold on. I gotta find out where the camera is. There we go. I love that. And I forget who this character is. I forget who that is. Not quite sure who all of them are either. My nephew could tell me. Hey, Joanna, how are you? Big DMV huggies to you. How's your weather up that way? We're still sunny and kind of cool here, but they're talking about we could have possibility of storms tonight. Of course, Chucky. And then she sends her little business card, Raven Diamond Art. New Raven Diamond Art kits released every 2 weeks. Scan the QR code to be directed to our website. So, leave that there. You could actually pause and scan that if you want. Ooh, Joanna. See, we're not having the gloominess yet, or we haven't had any power outages, but yeah, they're talking about high winds, frequent lightning, possibility of small hail, a minimum possibility of a small tornado. Yes, I did. I loved it. Thank you very much. We got Pinhead. And I've never seen the Jason's hockey mask done like this, but cool. Yeah, I have a feeling we're in for something. So, and also in this one was a mini little Lego guy. So let's put him together really quick. Okay. He has 3 hands. Okay. Yeah, I'm not used to putting mini Legos together, but okay. How does all right, we'll figure his hair out in a minute. All right, so got that arm, got that arm. Okay, he kind of don't want to go together. I'm unboxing canvases I got from a win from Raven Art Design, and in the goodie bag she sent this little it was a little Lego man, so I'm trying to put him together, but it's not cooperating. Joanna, I'm usually not into like, yeah, he's not going to. I'll have to fight with him later. I'm not usually a Lego person, but I just thought he was cute. He's only a couple pieces, so he'd be easy to put together, but yeah, no. Okay. Now, this is dark art. So it's kind of, and these canvases are already spoken for. My nephew wants them when I get them done. All right, so this one is a round standard toolkit. You know, yeah, my patience were growing very thin with him. I'll super glue his behind together. Tweezers, got the Mosfa boat, single placer with a a 4-placer, tweezers, the scrunchie, and the wax. So basic toolkit. So I'll just put it over there a minute. And this is called Low Rider. This is the only creepyish clown I am not scared of. He doesn't scare me at all. But any other creepy clown? No. Yeah, no. This guy, I'm not scared of. So this is a 30 by 30. You got 2 schematics. One is upside down and one's right side up. So for those that flip your canvas, stick is good. Drill field is crystal clear. There are 45 colors. My camera, of course, is not going to pick up the drill field the way I want it to. But that drill field is crystal clear. So this is canvas 1 that I won. I won 2 canvases in this giveaway. This was a giveaway from Sparkle All the Way that I won this. All right. Get him back in his box. Now the other one. Oh yeah, he'll love it. He'll love it. He's got that creepy. He loves that creepy stuff. Him and his dad. Now this one. This one is really dark art. This one is called Bloodbath. Yeah. this one is going to be, yeah. So this one also comes with a toolkit. All right, goodie bag, sorry, not toolkit. And in this one, ooh, she included one of my favorite candies in this one. Yeah, I know, Joanna, it's dark art. The Freddy, or no, this is Jason, ain't it? Yeah, Jason. It's a jacket patch. There's her card again. Ring pop. Jason for president. I like that one. Jason for president. Happy Halloween. That's Scream, Jason, and Freddy. Then you got Scream, and I think that's Jason without the mask. But I like that. Jason for president and a ring pop. Goes back in there. Now this one is a 60 by 50. Of course, you got your standard toolkit, and this one also is around. But there's your image. So this is actually really dark art. So this one goes sideways, and then this is the canvas. This one has 42 colors. And believe it or not, there is no 310 or 939. There is no 310 or 939 in this canvas at all. Stick is good. Drill field is really clear. But there is no, wow, no 939 or 310. I am shocked. I know, right? See, you would think that there was 310 or 939 in this. Wow. All right. So this one of these will work for, I think, rude, crude, nude, and dark. I'll have to talk to Stacy and Chris about that to see if one of them will work for that. I could actually do drills and chills too if I want. I think they both would qualify for drills and chills. I do know that. All right, so we will. I think I'll just work with the big light board today because it's one I got out. I own 3 sizes of light boards now. I own an A2, an A3, and an A4. I don't think I need an A1. An A1 I think would be overkill for my desk. So we're going to work on my canvas for Get Your Weird On, which is, I call it Holiday Mushrooms. It is a mushroom with a St. Patrick's Day hat and a mushroom with a set of bunny ears. I thought that was weirdly weird. You know, so I have it kitted up in my Elizabeth Ward because I have not dekitted my other canvases yet. I have some other I got to do some rearranging this week and get some canvases dekitted. All right, so take that one off. And if you guys, if you're thinking that my background looks far away from me, it actually is a little bit because I've rearranged a little bit and I feel less cramped. Is it back that way now? Take this one off a minute and do this. go. And I need to move this one. Hey Dip, how are you and Dipper? You'll have to go back to the beginning later, Dip, because I just unboxed the 2 canvases I got from Raven that I won from Sparkle All the Way. Oh my God, those canvases are stunning. And my nephew has already claimed them once I get them done. So they'll be going to him once I get them done. All right, there we go. Okay. Move that over that way, move that there. I cannot wait to get this finished. This is going to be so stinking cute. It's weird and cute at the same time. Okay, so get that straight. Yeah. Oh, yeah, my girls are good too. They got spoiled this morning with their veggies, and well, they're actually in there playing right now, chasing each other around. Yeah, I am so in love with the 2 canvases. It's the one is Bloodbath. Here's there's Bloodbath. Me and the camera are not working. So there's Bloodbath. And the other one is Lowrider. And this is the only clown, like, creepy character I am not scared of. So. Oh. Okay, my eye was itching. Yeah, I am in love with them so much. Let's see what the number 2. I don't know why I always, if there's 310 in a canvas, I always start with the 310. Does anybody else do that? Always start with the 310. Which I'm shocked because Bloodbath, I was looking at it, it has no 310 or 939. And that baffles me every time I get a canvas that doesn't have those 2 in it. I'm like, you know, I'm trying to figure out how, you know, what color are they using in place of the 939 and the 310s? So, oh, let's see, what have I got going on? I'm going to be filming some videos soon, I promise. I've got some topic videos that I'm going to be doing. One is on, I know one about avoiding burnout, in diamond painting, and then there's one on challenges, in diamond painting. And then how, some ways to avoid those challenges and things. I just haven't, I'm still doing some research a little bit. So I don't know when I will film those and get those out. Because I still have to print some of my research out, so I have my notes in front of me when I do it. Because if I don't have my notes in front of me when I'm doing a topic video, I get so off topic. I squirrel brain so bad. Let's see. So I'm still working on Mother Earth for the Asian year-long event. She's coming along nice. I've got eight and a half sections left on her. She is also for Get Her Done as well. This one is for Get Your Weird On and Get Her Done. Because what's more weird than a mushroom with a St. Patrick's Day hat and a mushroom with bunny ears? I mean, come on now. What could be more weird than that? I did have a turtle that said something about getting, don't make it weird, about getting naked or something. He's in the bathtub. But I think I'm going to save him for another event. So. Well, it also depends on how fast I get this one done too. So if I get this one done before the event ends, I may start him. I don't know yet. But it is hard to believe it's March already. I'm like, where did January and February go? January and February really flew by. I looked up senior, which you typed dip. Yeah, me and 310s are kind of friends again. It's on a trial basis. Yeah, we're just trial friends. Sis, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. And if you're using like the Elizabeth Ward system, sis, this is your best friend when you've got 6 bags of 310. These will hold 3 bags of the big drills for if it's Diamond Art Club or one of them, whatever. I found this will hold 3 bags of those. Yeah, they'll hold 3. The big one in the container will hold 3 bags of the big any of your big size bags of drills. This size right here will hold the big one. It'll hold 3 bags. And I think I want to say I got 2 bags in this one. Yeah. Yeah, the big container holds 3. And those Elizabeth Ward container systems come with 3 of those. I need to buy me a couple more of the Elizabeth Ward systems, so I can have different sizes to mix and match. Why is my putty acting a fool today? I love the those systems, and I like the suitcases too. I still have my 28 grid storage, but I don't use that for most projects anymore, unless it's a really small project or an off-campus project. I tend to go to my storage system. I have 330 bottle storage suitcases. I have 360 bottles. I think I have 2 that are. I think my 2 mermaid ones are 80. I can't remember. They may be 60. I'm not sure. But yeah, I do. I have quite and then I have 160 bottle storage suitcase that is special drills, and then I have a 240. Yeah, 240 storage case that is special drills. I blanked for a minute. I squirrel brained. So those are my, you know. Oh, Joanna, that is not good. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully it's just maybe for fallen trees or down power lines. Hopefully it's nothing major. Yeah. I know they say we got some, you know. But do you know they're still saying we're in a drought too, Joanna? Even after all that snow we had and all the rain we've had, they're still saying we're still in a drought. But you know, this is DMV weather though. We get these pop-up storms like that, like, you know, out of nowhere sometimes. It's crazy. We do. We get some crazy weather around here. And living so close to the water too, we get a lot of times we don't actually get tornadoes, we get water spouts. Most of the time they just hit the little barrier, like little, not barrier islands, but little marshy islands we have off of us, like off of James Island, places like that. I just hope that I'm sound asleep before it hits. because I could sleep through a storm, but if I'm awake when a storm hits, I cannot sleep. Long as I'm sound before sleep before it hits. I can sleep through it. But once if it hits while I'm awake, mm-mm. Not to mention I'm scared of lightning. So that don't help matters none if I'm awake when it starts. So they were talking about we were supposed to be hit the 50s or the 60s today, I think. Alexa, what's the weather?
Good afternoon, Mutt-Nuts. Currently, in Crisfield it's 55 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect intermittent clouds, with a high of 56 degrees and a low of 45 degrees.
Okay, that's not bad. But yeah. So in Thursday's live, I probably will be working on Mother Earth. Start getting the next section done on her. I want to possibly try to get her done by the end of the month is my goal. I'm not saying that's 100% realistic goal for me, but stranger things have been known to happen. So stranger things have been known to happen. Let's just say what else. Personally, it's like one thing after another, but has been happening. We'll make it through. I've been in worse situations. Went and paid bills yesterday. I was lucky to have $5 left in my name. That was for the whole month. So yeah, it's going to be very tight. Well, it's going to be very tight till the 18th. I might go shopping again. Can go shopping, but I'm telling you, you get your money comes in and it just you blink and it's gone to bills. And you're like, what do you choose? Bills, your rent, your electric, your water, your heating, or food. So I had to choose bills. That way I still have a roof over my head. I've had to live on less before. I can do it again. I just look at it as not having a a lot of food in the house means you know you basically put yourself on a diet. You ration what you have to make it work. I digress. I don't mean to vent about my personal issues. But then good friend of ours lost their granddaughter in a car accident. She was only 4 years old. Dad was bringing her to meet mom so he could go to work and she could go ahead and take her to school. Mom witnessed the whole accident. Mom is a nurse, pulled her out of the car, started CPR. She didn't make it. They pulled the ventilator the next day. Yeah. So our town is dealing with that. We've lost lots of other friends, family. Because that's how our town is here. Our town is basically one big family. It's that tight knit of a town. My best friend lost his mom. Another good friend of mine lost his mom. He was like a auntie to me growing up. So yeah, so it's been, and then with having to spend all my money on bills other than $5. Yeah, it's been very stressful. It's been very stressful. Most days I've just wanted to sleep all day. I've had to force myself to get up a couple times. But when I heard of Kinsley, it was just sad. She just celebrated her 4th birthday. My dad was crossing at the intersection and got T-boned right in the passenger side door, where her back passenger side door, where Kinsley's car seat was. Anywho, let's see what else I got going on. Other than just stressing over a few things, I've not got much going on in my life. So it's one of those type of situations, And thing is, we don't really have any food pantries in this town anymore. We have one that comes around every 2 months, I believe it is. Or it's every other month for my town, I believe. It's a mobile one, and so it won't be here for another month or two. No, and most of our churches don't do food pantries anymore. So yeah, you want to go to a food pantry, you've got to actually go out of town, and when you have no transportation, it's hard. I know in a few months they'll be starting the vegetable giveaway again on the. It's grown by our local jail or prison. It's grown. They grow it at ECI. If you're not from Maryland or the Eastern Shore, you wouldn't understand what I mean by ECI. But it's our local prison here. And then it's the health department actually gives out the vegetables to people. And they usually do that right down the street from my house. So it's pretty cool. Nothing like fresh grown local vegetables. So yeah, so it's tough right now. I've survived on less, and the 18th, I get more money on the 18th. So, well, I only get $73, but shoot, I could take $73 and make that work for a month and a half worth of meals. So, which reminds me, I gotta scan that receipt into my account. Like I say, guys, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer and kind of rant about my issues right now. But sometimes it's how it helps my mind decompress, is I have to talk about it. Even if I'm just talking about it to myself out loud or whatever. I found if I talk about it a lot of times, it helps to ease my mind. Because it's a scary situation when you realize that you don't have much, and you've got to make what you do have last, however long till you can get again, and yeah, it's a scary situation sometimes. Right now I'm only eating one meal a day to stretch what few things I do have. So I'm picking and choosing when I eat. So I haven't eaten yet today. I'm gonna wait till dinner. We had spaghetti last night, so there's still some of that left over. So that's probably what I'll have tonight. Yeah. but it'll be okay. I'll be all right. I'll make it. I've actually made it on the list. I remember there was a time I only had like $10 to live off of for the whole month. It was just I had some unexpected bills that I had to take care of this month that I won't have next month, thank God, because they're paid off. So I just threw a monkey wrench in this month. But anywho, so what is everybody working on? What events are we doing? Or what events do we plan on doing? I'm not sure if I'm going to do every month of the Asian year-long event. I know to be in the grand prize, you have to do every month. But I might, I'm not worried about, doing it for prizes. I'm doing it for the fun and meeting new people and, the camaraderie. That's what I do every event for. I don't enter an event because of prizes. I enter an event because, for one, I'm doing it with friends. I'm doing it with meeting new friends. I'm having fun. We get to show off what we're working on, and everybody gets to see what everybody's doing, the prizes are just a bonus. To me, that's not why I enter an event. I don't enter to win. I enter for fun, to meet new people and, it's hard to believe we're going to be wrapping up Ticket to Ride too as well. I think we got another week or two, I think, in Ticket to Ride, which I need to go check because I don't know if she posted the new challenge or whatever. But yeah, it's hard to believe Ticket to Ride to be winding up. This is my 3rd year participating in Ticket to Ride. I've had so much fun. The 3 years I've participated in that event. The first year it was Destination Literature, and I did my John Wayne canvas because I never knew that there was a book written about my favorite John Wayne movie, McClintock. And I'm still trying to get my hands on that book. It is very hard to get your hands on that book. And then year 2 was Destination Cinema. And I did A King's Path, the one on the door behind me. This is the 2 lions. This year, of course, is Destination Music. And I chose my Mother Earth canvas because it reminds me of some different places around the state I live in. The song I chose is actually written by a guy who grew up on the Eastern Shore of Maryland. And he now resides in Nashville. His name is Jimmy Charles. And the song that I chose it's a Maryland thing. You just wouldn't understand. It's a very good song. I gotta figure out where my picture, I have a picture of me and him together when he came to Chrisfield. He did a concert for our crab derby. Um, when he, was it crab derby or was it Freedom Fest? One of the two. And I have a picture with him. Um, I met him and his wife and their son. Oh my God, Charleston is so cute. Um, they're really, really nice people. I actually have his autograph on a cell phone case, which I don't have the cell, I have a new cell phone, so it don't fit in the case, but I still have my case. His signature. I have a T-shirt that is Route 1 apparel, which if you're not from Maryland or Delaware or Virginia, you wouldn't understand what I mean by Route 1. But that also has his signature on it as well. Well, it was printed on there, but it's still his signature. Really down to earth people. Really down to earth people. Okay, what letter am I going to do next? You know what, that number 4 is standing out to me. So I made my own stickers for this canvas. This is a Amazon, but what I did is I scanned the or copied the schematic, then I printed them out like this, and put double-sided adhesive tape on the back, and made my own stickers for my bottles or jars or containers, whatever you want to call these little things. I've been doing that for my canvases now, instead of handwriting it out like I used to. Because then I still actually get to see the symbol, on the container, as well as so it's easier to grab for them once I've gotten down pat the symbols and where they're at in my container. But we all do what works for us too, with the way we kit up, the way we actually choose to put our drills down, how we, do we go in order, or do, some of us, we skip around. Me, I just, whatever, okay, I usually always do 939 or 310 first. I don't know why, but I just do. And then I just go for whatever symbol jumps out at me. So whatever symbol, I see that pops out, that's the symbol I'm going to do. So after I did the 310, which was the number 2, the next symbol that was popping out to me was the forte, which is DMC 606. And that's the other thing. A lot of times I know a DMC will, just by looking at it, like 550, 310, 939, 666, 5200. What's it? 742, 743. I think it's 741. They're all yellows. And 38.56, I can get that one too sometimes. I pick that one out. But yeah, so you learn your, you get to learn your DMCs as well. Some of them stick out to you more than others. But one second, y'all. There we go. I had a bunch of stuff popping up on my screen. It's like everybody and their mother wants to get in contact with you when you're doing something. Oh, one of the guinea pig girls is awake because I hear him drinking. Oh, it's Peanut. Peanut's awake. They're doing very good, y'all. So are the cats. Cats are doing really good. Everybody's spoiled rotten. But yeah, so actually, I don't know what else to talk about, y'all. It's one of those type of days. I had so many topics running through my brain last night, but my dumb behind forgot to write them down. So, talk about them. Sorry, y'all. I had to get straight in my chair. Oh. I'd show y'all how my cat is sleeping right now, but it's a mess over there. Where's she at? It's so cute. So let's see. Let's do number 8. I know we all call 666 Christmas red, but 817 is also a Christmas, to me, is a Christmassy red as well. It's that dark Christmassy color red. So let's see. Oh, we're just over the hour. Oh, wow. Doesn't seem like that much time has gone by. It's, Sunday's going to kill me, though, y'all, because we spring forward, so we lose an hour. And I'm usually still awake when that happens, because sometimes Nick's is still alive. Or Nix's live is ended, and I'm still up. And it gets me every time when that daggone clock, when it should say 3 o'clock and it winds up saying 2 o'clock, still saying 2 o'clock or whatever. Yeah, that messes with me for a while. I seriously hate time change though. I don't even know why we do it. I really don't know why it's done. Or whose dumb, brilliant brain come up with it. Because I think it's a dumb thing, dumb idea. Have to change your clocks, or change them forward, change them backwards. Thank God all my clocks do it on their own. Because the only clocks I have are my cell phone and my computers and my tablet. So. But there are still people out there who still have old-fashioned clocks, and they have to, either set them forward or set them backwards. Not me. That's too much of a hassle for me. I like the look of an old-fashioned clock, but yeah, I'm not one to want to have to set it back or set it forward. So. I mean, I grew up in the 80s and the 90s because I was born 78. So, might as well say I grew up in the 80s, 90s kid. So, yeah, I know the hassle of having to set the VCR clock. Oh my God, that was such a hassle to do. And then if the power went out, you had to reset it. If it got unplugged, you had to plug back in, you had to reset it. I hate it. So most of the time, my VCR never got set on it. That ain't dating me back none, the VCR days. Oh my God. Yeah, that does date me back. VCRs and cassette tapes and oh my God, the pocket rocker. They had that little tiny tape that you would put in there, and it had 1 or 2 songs on it. I had one. I had what was it? Walk Like an Egyptian, Come a Chameleon, Manic Monday, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Oh, and I had a couple others. I can't remember what they were now, but I did have a couple others. And yeah, I loved my pocket rocker. Okay, let's see what's sticking out to me now. Those ones. But yeah, that was back in the day, as they say. Oh, it's 307. I thought so. But then, oh my God, when cassette tapes came out, I didn't actually have a cassette player at the time, but I had Teddy Ruxpin. So to hear, your favorite cassette tape come out of Teddy Ruxpin's mouth was freaking hilarious. I had Boys to Men and, tapes like that. And to hear that come out of Teddy Ruxpin's mouth was so hilarious. All right, sis. Have a good day at work. Give the girls hugs for me. Yeah, but to hear Teddy Ruxpin singing I'll Make Love to You from Boys to Men, or On Bended Knee, or A Song for Mama, that was freaking hilarious. That was so hilarious. Or to play Crazy Train by Ozzy. Oh my God, to hear Teddy Ruxpin, Crazy Train come out of Teddy Ruxpin was so hilarious and crazy and creepy and all at the same time. I miss my Alexa, what are my notifications?
One new notification from Amazon. U.S. National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory for Crisfield. It'll be in effect from March 5th, 9 a.m. EST until March 5th, 6 p.m.
Yeah, I did too, sis. I put all kinds of cassette tapes in mine. I mean, come on now. He was, he still was a cassette player. He was just the cutest cassette player that you could buy on the market at the time. So he was kind of fashionable. For a lot of us, he was a fashion statement, I do remember when I did get my first boombox with a cassette player and all in it. I thought I had $1 million at the time. That was the late, I got that the late 80s, early 90s, I believe. I want to say. Oh, I did, sis. It was funny to hear these different types of genre of music come out of Teddy Ruxpin. When Teddy Ruxpin was made as, the cassette tapes that went in him, it basically read you a book, and so putting these music tapes in him was hilarious. I can imagine putting some of the singers of today in Teddy Ruxpin. Oh my God. If there were still cassette tapes around. But, everything's, we don't even, it's hard to even find DVDs really anymore. And shoot, Netflix, or not Netflix, Redbox, Red boxes went out of business. And, we have a red box still sitting at our food line. That they don't know who to contact to get rid of them, and can you imagine there's probably still money and DVDs in there. Oh no, they actually you had to use a credit card for ours. Ours didn't take cash. So I'm probably going to be here a little bit longer. Not sure how much longer. I try to do at least an hour, no less than an hour live. We're already over an hour. Sometimes I'll go to the 2-hour mark. Just all depends. So I don't know if I'll finish this section on cam or not. Just all depends. Right now my back is feeling okay, so I haven't really been sitting in my chair long today, so I'd only been sitting here probably 10-15 minutes before I went live, because I knew I had I was doing the unboxing first, so I didn't have to be at the desk right away. Because normally when I'm going to diamond paint, I set up earlier than that, and I diamond paint for a little bit before I go live also. Anywho. Oh, but anyway, so let's see. Yes, so I'll be live Thursday. Probably work on Mother Earth. Then I'll probably just alternate back and forth throughout the month, working on the two until I'm done. Because technically, this one isn't going to take long. This is going pretty quick with this section, so. Believe it or not, this has got a good bit of confetti, but it also does have some color blocking as well. Which I'm okay with confetti and color blocking. I'm also okay with squares and rounds. I know when I first started out, I was, mostly doing rounds because most of my kits are from Amazon. So when back then when I was getting them, that's pretty much the standard kit was around that Amazon sold. So So yeah, so I'm okay with either or. And most of my budget friendly kits, like I say, are from Amazon. Some I do have some from Temu and One Day Savings as well. And then any of my license kits, I have either won them, been gifted them, or I, yeah, pretty much. There's only one, and it's a dreamer design that my mom bought me. So pretty much was a gift. And that's a pretty rose, which is colorful rose. So I may use that for June Pride. Yeah, I might use that one for June Pride. I think I have the Diamond Dots rose too. It's colorful. I think the Dreamer Design one is more pastel-y colors. I think it's the Art Dot one that is the brighter colors. I already have my Phoenix Fantasy kit picked out. I'm going to, I think it's called Dragon Love, I believe is the name of it. It's artwork from Rose Prophet, which also I had won that, a gift certificate to her from Sparkle All the Way, and I used it towards getting that canvas. I love that canvas. It gives me Dragon Tail vibes. If anybody remembers Dragon Tales, I used to watch that with my nieces and my nephews. Oh my god, they loved Dragon Tales. And the two dragons kind of remind me of Zack and Wheezy. Kind of. And you had Max and me were the two kids that would come to Dragonland. You had Org, Cassie, Quetzal, the different dragons, Zack and Wheezy. They lived in Knuckerhole. I forget how they say it. So that one, brings so many memories back, with my nieces and my nephews and everything. So, because they're all grown now. One is 20, what's she, 22, 23. One's going to be 21, one's going to be 19, and then the other one would be 21. After the one, and then the last 21-year-old will be 21 in August. So there's three of them that are like stair steps with each other. My step nephew and my niece are 34 days apart exactly. So she turns 21 before he does. So she's July, he's August, and then the other one that turns 21 is June. The 19-year-old will be June. Then the oldest, her birthday ain't until January. So, yeah. They're growing up on me so fast. I mean, you know, they were my little ride or dies, and now they're so grown. Star. So, grow fast. I might go pull the guinea pigs some grass when I get off the bike, because we do have some pretty grass that's growing out in the yard. And they love their grass. I know some people that actually take their guineas outside. I am not one of those people. You know, they can't take a lot of sun. You never know, what creatures could come after them. Yeah, so I just realized that's a shamrock, I think. I just realized that. It's funny how some of the details don't come out until you actually start putting the drills down. Okay, we're just to the hour and a half. I think I can push it a while. You know, my back is feeling good now. Oh, but I got him under the tree. Hey, baby. Don't knock my fan over. No. I need that right now. I need to do that. Make sure they both get some.
Oh, they are.
Because you know,
It's enough.
because you know, peanut can be a she can be a bully about not letting Corona have any.
It's funny. They're both eating.
Okay.
They're both eating.
Yeah, because Peanut will be a bully to her sister sometimes.
Yeah, they both eating.
Hopefully they deserve a little treat.
You know.
It's crazy how the guinea pigs are. 1 minute one's a bully to the one, and then the next minute it's the opposite way around. Yeah, those are going to be shamrock picks around those. Okay. I don't know how I didn't see that before. It's funny when you look in the camera and you can actually see the detail. Oh, you said you were either going to do eggs or French toast. You said you were either going to do your eggs or French toast.
I got 2 eggs there, so
You'd also mentioned something.
I'm still only going to use 2 pieces of bread.
You'd also mentioned something about doing yourself pancakes at some point. I think I'm going to have either leftover spaghetti or. We actually have my nephew's girlfriend's mom had sent us some eggs, so we have some fresh chicky eggs. Make sure I get all these orange. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I got hiccups. And I'm yawning. I was up early this morning, though. That was weird for me. I'm usually not up till like 10 o'clock in the morning. And I was actually up before 7 a.m. Not normal. Not unless I know I have somewhere I have to go that day, and then I'll be up early. But I didn't have to go anywhere today. Excuse me, guys. I don't mean to yawn. Bring me your phone anyway, because your volume sounds like it's low. Let me fix that. Sounds like your volume is really low. Because usually that thing is louder than that. Yeah, somehow your volume had gotten turned down. You could put her on charge, but she's doing an update, so yeah, but you can still put her on charge. Your phone will reset itself and then come back on. But your volume had gotten turned down. I thought so because I knew that I knew your text tone should have been louder than that. So what? Should have been plugged into your power strip.
I know, but I got a lot of stuff on top.
Oh. What I say? I'm like, I knew it should have been plugged in over there. I see 2 8s I missed. Let me get those real quick. There we go. Okay. So, okay. Let's do those D's. They're sticking out right now. 38, 50, 38, 37. Those are pretty purple too, but my favorite purple is 550. I love me some 550. It's just a beautiful royal deep purple. I may actually start bringing questions back on my community tab as well. I've been thinking about that. Yes. I've been thinking about that though, about bringing, you know, and making them diamond painting questions. I thought that would be neat. So I may work on that this week, because I can actually set them to post out, you know, a certain day. I can make them post every day, or I can post them once a week. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I'm going to do it as question of the day or question of the week. So I have that in mind. Okay. So all the S's. I'm just going to take a lot of here because there's not a lot of this. That's what I also like about Elizabeth Ward. If you don't need a whole lot, you can actually just pick them out of the tray. They're in with your. It's in the microwave, yeah. You put it there because you didn't know if Frick or Frack was going to get their themselves into it. Because it runs in Frick's DNA. My mom's cat, Precious, her mom was Sophie, and you could not sit a loaf of bread down on the table, turn your back. 5 seconds, that cat was into that loaf of bread. Sometimes she would actually do it right in front of you. You know, she was that brazen and bold, but I miss that cat. The cat was a trip. Let's do the tea, the tea, the tea, the tea. She was a cute cat, too. Opinionated. She was an opinionated cat. Now I know where Precious gets her opinionated self from. Telling you, they didn't want to do something, they wouldn't do it. But getting back to the channel, so yeah, so thinking I may do it as a question of the week type question. That might be pretty interesting. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure yet. I know I've been with StreamYards. We can now take our lives and videos and everything and generate little short, little AI clip short. They use the AI tool to generate little short clips for our shorts. So I have been doing that. Hoping that it brings some, maybe, bring some views to the viewers to the channel as well. Because believe me, your girl could use the engagement, the watch time to boost my, boost me out there. I'm not gonna lie, I could use the paycheck from YouTube as well. I'm close to getting my first one. I'm at 85% of what I need, I believe. So yeah. Let's see, we're almost at 2 hours, so I think I will be able to finish this on cam today. I'll probably go over the 2 hours. Which is fine. But I tried to stick, at least an hour to 2 hours, 2 hour live. If not, if I can go longer, I go longer. Let's do the H. And I'm like, even if I'm the only one here, I'm like, what, okay. Because I have myself playing on the other device as well, so I can see chat better. But I'm also at the point, if I'm the only one in my live, I'm the only one in my live, It's okay. Like, it's okay. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea or shot of whiskey. So. And get out of here, book. Oh. You had syrup on the shelf. This is so stinking cute, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy looking, but it's also stinking cute at the same time. If that makes any sense. I don't know. We may not get this finished on live today. I don't know. So I do need to go make dinner soon. See what I got. Made a little bit of leftovers from last night, or and again, I don't know. I may be able to stretch and push my way to do a longer bit of time. I believe Miss Wanda is live tonight. It's Tuesday, so I haven't seen if she is or not. I'm gonna say I was being lazy before the live, so yeah, I didn't set up till like 15 minutes before the live. But that was also because I knew I was going to start out with the unboxing instead of just starting out straight diamond painting. So yeah. Okay, I believe that's all the H's. It's all the H's. So as you can see, that's really starting to come out nice. See, I'll turn the light off. As you can see what we've gotten done so far. So that's coming out really cute. Like I say, this is a 30 by 40 from Amazon. 24 colors, so let's do A. You know, I know the whole thing, you know, people about, you know, licensed art and everything, but some of us just can't afford Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Designs or those, you know, licensed companies. So we have, you know, our only option is Temu or Amazon or Cool Deal or One Day Savings or fan sales, you know, those type of sites. You know, I'm lucky that I have won some canvases or been gifted some, you know, licensed canvases, you know, or had family member purchase a licensed canvas, you know, for me. But when you're on a strict, tight budget, it's hard. It's really, 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 really hard. Because there's so much out there I want, but I can't because I'm broke. I'm literally, I live pretty much paycheck to paycheck to, and what of that doesn't go to bills is what I have to spend for the month. And then sometimes I'm lucky if I have enough to spend for the month, and this was one of those months where I didn't. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I barely have any food in the house. So I'm only, eating like a meal a day or every other day, I'm not gonna lie. But that's my problem, to deal with. I know, don't mean to vent it out, but I'm not gonna, sugarcoat stuff and hold things back. There used to be a time where I wouldn't even say a thing. And I'm still the type that if I don't have the money for it, then that must mean I don't need it. And right now, that's how it's going with food. Don't have the money, so must not need it. That's just my mindset.
Either he got enough or
So there are times where I've gone days without eating. So but it is what it is. You fed her earlier, she's
yeah, I
fine.
know. I'm just seeing how much she ate. She probably still has some in there.
Stop, don't pull on that.
I'm not pulling on it. I'm just sliding by it.
She's fine. She doesn't need anything else.
God. You can show off in front of her friends.
But anyway. Anyway, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Some people. Anyway. But yeah, so. So we'll be live again on Thursday. I don't know if I'll work on this one again or if I'll work on Mother Earth. I mean, I need to do another section on Mother Earth for the March progress on the Asian event and for shoot, my mind blanked. Oh, get her done. Nobody is talking about you. Shut up. Weird people. Anyway, so yeah, I'll post the progress pic for that this week. I've already, done for February. So yeah. But anywho, it is what it is. My mind keeps can't think of what else I need to say. I don't think there is anything else. I think that's all I have coming up. I don't, I may have unboxings coming up later on. I don't know. I never know until I get something, so but as of right now, I've done all my unboxings, stuff that I have. I do know I have some other wins that'll be coming eventually, but till then, yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that. I'll leave the rest of that a secret till it gets here. But that's going to be some fun stuff. I'm looking forward to that. One of them is coming from overseas. So it's going to take a hot minute to get here. Yeah, because you know how it is, got to go through customs and blah 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 blah. Ugh. Last time I had a package go through customs, they actually opened it because it was gift wrapped. The person actually sent it to me, had the packages inside the package gift wrapped. They actually opened it, and customs actually opened it and took the gift wrapping off of the diamond paintings and then put it back in the original box. It was shipped. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that. So customs can do some crazy stuff, and they're allowed to do it. It's messed up. I mean, luckily nothing was missing out of my packages, but it's still, to me, that's like opening somebody's mail, that's illegal, but customs can get away with it. But anywho, I digress. I could go off on a tangent on the U.S. government, but you know, I won't do it. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice about the U.S. government, but anyway. Let's see. Let's do the L because we only have one of those, so I don't actually have to take that out of the container. I can just poke my as oh, who was it? Principal painter would say, go fishing. Um, but anywho. So I believe Sunday will lose an hour's time. It really is going to affect me big time. We ain't got many more colors to go in this section. We'll be done. Alexa, how many weeks left in this month? Alexa, how many weeks are left in this month?
This month ends in 3 weeks and 6 days.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I'll be able to do a section a week on this. See, I try to also section out my canvas to plan it for the, to be able to do so many sections in the month. If it's, you know, for, depending on the size of the canvas. So 30 by 30, I usually try to section it out so I have enough sections for at least a section a week. Is my theory, is the way I usually go. Ooh, ow, why am I feet hurt? 3. So usually a 30 by 30, it sections out into 4 6 by 6 sections and 2 4 by 6 sections. I just put the bees away and I see 2 that I missed. Isn't that always the way? I swear. Symbols multiply like rabbits. Okay, I knew that. Probably that one didn't close right, so it's spilled. At least they spilled in the container that holds the containers and not all over the desk. But it, you know, if y'all know, you know, it's normal for me to spill drills. That was my fault. I didn't shut it right. Oh gosh, now I got hiccups, y'all. Oh, I hate getting hiccups. I'm pulling the whole container of 5s out because there's not a whole lot on the canvas. Six. So we have 2 symbols left after this one. And then this section will be done. And I'll jump out of here. I want to say a thank you to everybody who came by, the workers and the lurkers and the lurkers. To Dip in Time, to Snuggy's Crafting Corner, my sissy. I want to say thank you for coming by. To Color Chat with Joanna, I want to say thank you for coming by as well. And I hope that the weather doesn't get too bad up your way. They've already put us under, I think it's wind advisories. So, yeah, we got that going on. So let me see. C is for cookie, cookie, cookie. So I probably will not sleep much tonight because I don't sleep when it's really windy. Never could sleep with the wind. Oh, yeah. So it might be a late night diamond painting session for me tonight. We don't know yet. Maybe something probably diamond painting related. I try, even if I don't diamond paint itself, I try to always do something diamond painting related every day. As you can see, the mushroom stem, this mushroom is almost complete, and the stem is coming out on the other one. Okay. So from the last color for this section. Oh, no, wait a minute. Missed a couple C's at the bottom. Glad I looked. Now we're on the list. That's the color for this section. There we go. And let's go ahead and get this going. One's trash, one's
The one by the chair, what is that?
the big bag is trash.
Yeah, okay.
The
I'm not taking it out tonight. I'm just.
no, because it still has a lot that can go in it. The bag by the chair itself, the other bag is old clothes.
Oh.
As you can see, we're almost done this section. Just got this little spot right here. And then we'll be done. What?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, don't wake the sleeping beast. Don't wake the sleeping beast. Let the sleeping beast sleep. And there we go. We are finished that section. As you can see, that is so cute. Next time we'll be starting the mushroom with the ears over here. That's going to be cute. Away. That's where I'm going to go ahead and end the live for today. We've been live for 2.5 hours. There. So like I say, I'll be live again on Thursday. And we'll be working on probably Mother Earth. If I don't do my section on her this week sometime, probably gonna go ahead and get her onto the canvas, onto the clipboard, so she'll be ready to work on. I keep them on clipped on hangers when I'm not working on them. Hung up. Go. Sure what we have done. Oh. So this is what we have done on Mother Earth. So we're now down to, like I say, the last half of her. So I'll go ahead and get her straight. sheet of canvas. On the whiteboard. Turn this up so I know where I'm at with it. This board. That way, just start flattening itself out a little bit more. All right. Flip it and roll that file. Go. There we go. Let this go just a little bit longer while I get this straight. Okay. There. That way it's covered there. Okay. So now I can pin this down. There we go. It's going to bend the edge of the canvas just a tad, but it'll be fine. Oh, okay. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to go ahead and jump out for the day. I will catch everybody Thursday. Bye, y'all.